Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's GGS Biddle,
Part 2.
and I'm here with my brother Seth.
What's up, y'all?
Part 2, just like he said. And we're gonna be telling you some crazy and scary, just say gas station story time. Yeah, or gas station experience. Because the first one does happen at like a mini mart, but it's also kind of a gas station. So I'll just say it's a gas station.
Ooh, I've got some. I got some others for y'all.
The ones that I know are just gas stations. This one day, this was actually this year. So correction, it was last year. So last year, me and him, we was going to go basically visit someone in the hospital, and we was going to a gas station to get them some water, to bring them up water. We walk in, fine.
Normal day.
Normal day. We just walk in.
It's early too.
Yeah, it was like what, 2 or 3?
It's probably 2. 1, 2.
We walk in, and you know, we're going over, talking about what we're going to buy. Out of nowhere, when we get up to the checkout line, out of nowhere, this random person, neither one of us know who this dude is.
Not a chance.
And he says to him, "Hey man, I heard your music." First of all, that's creepy that he said I listened to your music or whatever he said. That's the whole reason he wanted a picture with you.
He said I like your shirt.
And then he said I like your shirt.
Oh,
or maybe he said it the opposite way.
Because I remember he was trying to grill me on an Outkast shirt. I know who Outkast is.
You know what? I think he said I like your shirt first, and he said like I like your music or something. He said something about music.
Dude,
I remember that. I remember that because we was both like, dude, why does he know? How does he know you make music?
Yo, you might be right. I forgot about that.
Because I remember we got in the car and so whether it
Maybe
happened.
I thought you was talking about the shirt. Like I know, I've heard that. Like, yeah, Outkast.
So whether it happened, the guy telling him I like your shirt first and then saying I like your music, or he said I like your music first and then said I like your shirt. Whatever way it happened, we can't remember.
I can't remember because I thought it was something different.
Yeah, he said that one of those ways. And then he asked him for a picture randomly. I don't know why he took that picture.
I'll tell you what I think happened. Because the experience when I was filming was we was in there. And he was like, I like your shirt or something, but like, do you even know who they are? Like Outkast. It was like something. He said, let me get a picture with you. I'm like, sure. And then so the girl behind the counter is like, don't be taking pictures with people. They put you on.
I forgot that.
Put you on, like, on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
I don't care. But I know who Outkast is. It's not like you getting up on me, bro.
Yeah. Basically, he's talking to him until he checks out. He checks out. The guy is still waiting for us to check out. And at this point, we checked out. We got our stuff. We didn't know this guy was waiting for us to check out. So we check out, grab our stuff, start walking to the doors, and this guy says, "Hey man, you want to talk to me real quick about something?" So he gets his attention to keep talking to him, and we get in the car eventually, and then he says to him, this is the part that I was like, what the hell is he talking about? He said to him, "I will fly you out to like Africa or something if you want to come with me on this journey." And that's the part where like both of us was like, what? He kind of side-eyed me, but was still talking to the guy. Like, you didn't even move you like barely moved your head like this. You was like, he's talking to him, and he's talking about like flying him out to Africa or some country.
This journey.
We're just trying at this point, like we don't know what this dude's talking about. Like we don't know if he's on any type of drugs or drunk or whatever. So we're just like, you know, trying to get him out of our hair, trying to go. At this point, he's like, "Yeah, man, I'll do that." And he asked for his number, but luckily, he didn't give it to him.
Oh yeah.
Which that's the part that I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, if you give that to him, he will literally. There's probably something he could do to you. He could probably hack into your anything really.
He seemed like the most just weirdest dude. Like he was like, I don't even know how to explain what he was like dressed in. He was dressed in like the weirdest everything.
Yeah, I've never seen this kind of stuff.
And he was worried about an Outkast shirt.
Yeah, like not trying to make it sound like we're trying to put people down or anything, because we're not. He was just really dressed in some like awkward looking stuff. Like we've never seen it before. So you know, maybe he's from a different culture, so maybe that's why he was wearing it.
Maybe
we don't
know. A missed opportunity, but I'm not getting killed in Africa.
No,
that's not happening.
I'm not even trying to get killed anyway. I'm not trying to go to any foreign country, knowing I have family here in the U.S., knowing something could happen to me. But also, I just don't want to leave family in this country while I'm in a different country on a different time zone. So when I'm trying to sleep, they're trying to text me, and it's just all messed up. And I'm gonna have jet lag when I get back. There, I may
I just
have jet
remember
lag.
so many stories about gas stations.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Hit him with it.
Alright, so I got one for y'all. This probably happened 2 weeks ago. Or 1 week ago. Last week? That was 2 weeks now. About the.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know when it was. Maybe about 2 weeks ago, though, y'all. We're at a gas station late at night. We decided to see if they had salsa. They did not have salsa. I got, I think, one Monaco and some bottled waters and a little leaf. And we're waiting in line to like do it. He is trying to get something behind me, so we're waiting together. Bunch of people there. You don't go to Sunoco at night. It's when the people from Sunset come out.
It's just a whole nother story. Literally.
Oh, yeah, it is. So we're waiting in line, and there's a bunch of people. This dude beside us is like, I forgot what he said. I just remember
He was like,
something about.
"You drive?"
Did he start
You
off
drive?
with that?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, "Hey man, you drive?"
Like, you driving? And you could tell he was drunk.
Yeah,
Oh,
you driving.
He said, are you driving? He said, are you driving? And I'm like, in line, I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, are you driving? And I'm like, I look at you, what the f-? I said, driving what? He said, a car. And he started yelling, got mad and whatnot. So I'm looking at him. I'm waiting for the pepper spray if something goes left. But then he just turns around and didn't say anything else.
He did say this. He said a street name that I've never heard of.
Oh yeah, it's just the.
I don't remember
take
the
him
street
somewhere.
name. That's why he was trying to ask if he drives. And he said a street name that I've never heard before in the city we live in. So I'm like, in my head I'm like, this sounds like something is, smells like a setup here.
It was obviously wrong.
And if it wasn't, it was just because he was drunk. Literally. You could tell it was.
I guess you could count these as not story times, just to paint a picture about more gas stations, like experiences. A lot of homeless people are out there, and a lot of people that be needing help. I'd be helping them out. Hey, you need something to drink?
Oh, so that same story that he just told, I remember.
Oh,
I just now remembered this.
Okay.
So
we almost forgot the juiciest part.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I remember we walked out to the car, got in the car, everything. I see this guy off to the left, but he's further away. So I'm
just walking y'all straight to the car, and there's a white car.
It's parked to the right of us. This guy is
window down,
further away. The guy that in the gas station that was yelling at us, he's further away.
I didn't even.
And he didn't see him.
I was walking just straight to the car. I had one goal. I was like, to the car. We're back.
I think we both did, but I was just looking around to make sure he wasn't like trying to sneak us.
I should have.
So we get to the car. He hurries up, puts stuff in the center console, whatever he does, takes off. As we're taking off,
I'm backing up, y'all. Like, start backing up.
As we're taking off, the guy next to us in the white car, on the right of us, he's like, "Hey, man." He sounded like he was
I get some help.
He sounded like he was on something too, and he said, "Hey, can I get some help? Please help."
He knew that the goons was out, bro.
This is the thing.
I ain't helping you. I'm sorry. I said, I didn't even really look behind me too much.
The guy was already still further away, but he started walking towards us. And I didn't see him start walking towards us. I just seen him standing over there. I don't know if he was talking to someone or what. But as soon as we basically start pulling away, he's very close to us. So we start pulling away. And I look back as we get to basically the enter and exit, and I look back, and that guy that was yelling at us in the gas station is now at this guy's white car, talking to him or doing something to him. I don't want to know if he did anything to him.
We was pulling off. I got another mini mart story for y'all. This was back when I was early high school, I want to say. So 2019, my grandpa, it was kind of winter, so it was getting colder. We used to have to be at this right in front of mini mart. There's a furniture factory or a furniture store or something, and that's where we would park and wait for the bus, and it would pull up right in front of mini mart early in the morning. And so it was a bunch of people there, and me and my grandpa are there. The heat's on. I'm all warm in the car, not ready to go to school, and some random girl comes up to the window like a hooker or something. It's hey, son. He's like, get out of here. And then she goes to go up to the car door, He's like, get the f out of here. Like,
Yeah.
open up the door. She trying to like open up the door. Like, hell no. He wasn't having it. She went to open up the door, y'all. And I'm just like, waiting, we're waiting for the bus.
This is not me and him. This is me and another homie. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. Me and my one homie, we was walking to the gas station. No, we was just walking around actually. We was either playing Pokemon Go at the time, or we was just walking around. So we're walking around doing something. As we're walking around, we're walking like on a main road, but on the sidewalk. And when we turn a corner, and when we turn a corner, out of nowhere, we see this person. I know it's not a gas station. Like, I know it don't happen at a gas station, but it's connected to the gas station. We see some person run out of the gas station. Like, I don't know if they just stole, robbed it maybe. I don't know what
Like
they did. We don't know what they did. So they're sprinting at us. And we stop to make sure they're not coming for us. And he's not stopping. He's still running, but he's running at us. Like, if he wanted to, he could have just darted and actually got us. That's just stuff. And when I tell you, me and him ran, we probably ran. I mean, you know who, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hey?
We probably ran, me and him both, the same amount of speed that we ran back when the car was about to try and get us. When we get back to his house, he's a different person. He told his dad and stepmom the whole story. And I had to vouch for him because they didn't believe him. And I'm like, yes, I told the story the exact same way he did. And there's no way, you know, I could tell the exact same story in the same exact way, almost the same exact words, if it didn't happen. They started believing us, and then the next day, we was about to start walking up to that gas station. And I'm like, because I didn't know we was walking to the gas station. I was under the conclusion, or whatever you want to say, that we was just walking around the block to, you know, get some fresh air. We start taking the streets to go to the gas station. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to the gas station. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video.
Later, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching.
You want to say your plugs for your music again? Or I'll put his, because this is all I listen to music on, of his YouTube. So I'll put his YouTube in the description if you guys want to check any of his music out.
Yeah, join me on the YouTube, y'all, please.
But if you listen to music on any other platforms,
JUSTS3TH.
And that is any platforms. That's his YouTube. And like I said, I'll even have it down in the description below so you guys can go listen on there. That is the end of this video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you know whenever I post. And we, or I, will see you in the next video.
Can't wait.
GGS out.